I am going to do my best to keep as calm as I possibly can. But I'm sick of this. I am tired. I am fucking exhausted. I legitimately just want to live my fucking life. And HorrorTomie, the YouTuber HorrorTomie, will literally, him and his friends will literally not leave me alone. Him and his group of lying friends will not leave me alone. They will not leave my friends alone. They will not leave me alone. And I'm tired of this. If you guys remember, I don't even know how long ago it was. I can't even think straight right now. But HorrorTomie made a document on me full of lies and misinformation and twistings of the truth and just a whole bunch of bullshit that I proved in that video that he never responded to, by the way, that was all falsified information. I literally sat there and went over everything, all the claims, and showed evidence as to falsified information, and he just never responded to it. And now he is I'm going crazy. Now, HorrorTomie has illegally obtained my personal information, doxed me basically, and now he is offering to further dox me, to reach out to people here in America, to have them call my old place of work so that he can have them verify a lie that I was fired from my old place of work for sexual harassment. My last restaurant job, I left willingly because I hated this girl that I worked with. I actually told the story on my stand-up comedy channel. I quit that job because people could not get fired at that job. And I can guarantee you, I can almost guarantee you that whoever fed him this information was probably the girl that I hated because I yelled at her. I never got fired from that job. In fact, I've never been fired from any job. I've quit all of them. Never once have I been fired from a job. Sorry, no, I got fired from a job when I was 15. My bad. Every other job since then, I have quit. I have never been fired, and I've never been fired for sexual harassment. But Tomie doesn't care about that. HorrorTomie does not give a shit about that. No, instead, he makes a video. I'm gonna fucking lose it. He makes a fucking video where he just spouts this fucking claim out, and then literally says he's going to find someone so he can dox me toward them so they can call the restaurant to try to confirm something he doesn't even know is true. So instead of trying to confirm it, and instead of coming to me personally, which he didn't, by the way, he didn't come to me personally. I got sent this video by a friend of mine who saw this video. I got sent this video by a friend of mine and by a viewer. So he didn't even come to me personally to try to verify this information. Just like he didn't come to me personally to try to verify the doc information. But listen to this. Listen to this.
I also had a very, very strange message pop up on my phone the other day, and I was absolutely starstruck to see what it read. Now, I am sad to say, but this person has deleted their account since, I think, the message has just disappeared from my Twitter, and I'm not entirely sure how
Wait. So you got a message from a random person, and then they deleted their Twitter, so you can't even show the message. Interesting.
I think they have deleted their account. They basically messaged me with Kaiser's full information, address, name, all of this really fucking creepy shit.
And then you followed up on it. That's the wild part. Instead of seeing my personal information and going, maybe I shouldn't dox Kaiser. Maybe I shouldn't go and get Kaiser's address and all of this shit. You literally looked at it and said, yeah, I think I'm going to look this up. You fucking psychopath.
And I didn't need that. That wasn't necessary for me. The thing is over.
And yet, here you are using personal information.
Issue with Kaiser is over, although it is still a fucking very big issue, and I wish people...
There's literally no issue. There's literally no issue. People have already seen my response to you. And that video has, I think, close to like 4,000 views at this point. There's literally no issue. You have the issue. You have the problem. You know what's crazy, Tomie? You know what's crazy? I'm gonna show this to you. I'm gonna put it on the screen. I got a whisper around the time that you made that document of somebody reaching out to me to basically give me dirt on you. They basically reached out to me and offered to hand me information about you. And I denied it. literally saying I did not want a war with you. I literally just wanted this beef to go away so you could be on your side of the internet, I could be on my side of the internet, and we could have some fucking peace and quiet. But no, Tomie, you just cannot leave me alone. Despite the fact that every claim you've made against me has either been false, has no evidence attached to it, or you're just saying random shit. You know, I read your doc multiple times at this point, like multiple fucking times, Tomie. And you know what I've discovered? You know what I found? Your main bitching about me is that I'm horny on main. Which everything is marked as 18 plus. You find it morally reprehensible that I'm horny on main, which is wild because I have not seen you make a Google Doc about, there's a guy on Twitch who streams with a bow tie. There's plenty of fucking streamers out there who have 18 plus on their main account. Like streamers who stream Dead by Daylight. They literally post lewds on their main accounts. And yet you've done nothing for any of them. You have this personal vendetta, this self-admitted bias against me, which is funny because you say this,
and I wish people would look into it with a little bit less bias.
You say a little bit less bias, as you literally have self-admitted bias against me. So much bias, by the way, that you literally fucking took information, personal information of mine, and instead of deleting it, instead of getting rid of it, you fucking keep it.
Now, the reason that I'm bringing this to your attention and mentioning Kaiser the Bard in a video, which is something I haven't done yet, is because of what this person alleged Kaiser had done.
That's not true. You have mentioned me in a video. You mentioned me in a video where you did an expose on my ex-partner. You did bring me up, and you also brought the document up.
Right before I was arguing with their partner at the time, Kaiser, so I shortly removed myself from that after the document was released.
They referenced Kaiser's last working place, which I have found to be true. I did a little bit of research myself. I did find Kaiser's profile.
Literally went and searched out my personal fucking information. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. If you guys don't know, I have a history with being doxxed. Back when I was an Apex streamer, I was really good friends with this person, and her boyfriend got jealous of our friendship, and he doxxed me live in front of hundreds of people inside of one of my friends' streams. Hundreds of people watching. He put my personal address in there, and I feared for my fucking life at that point. I was literally scared for my life, and now I find out that someone who has a personal vendetta against me for honestly the pettiest fucking reason. You know why Tomie hates me so much? You know why? It's fucking wild. It's because I insulted leakers in one of my videos, and he took the comment too goddamn personally. Literally, the video, a few videos after I made that video, he was like, and somebody who I'm not gonna name names, but I'm working on a document about them. Somebody, they didn't mention my name, but they obviously meant me, said that they hated me for putting the title and thumbnail as a leak. When I wasn't even thinking about you when I made that comment, Tomie. I wasn't even thinking about you, bro, because you know why? Because you... I was talking in general because you weren't the only one who did it. I know you think you're the fucking center of everybody else's goddamn world, Tomie, but you're not. You have extreme main character syndrome. I've come to learn that about you through this whole fucking ordeal. But you're not, Tomie. You're not the center of my world. I didn't even have you in my fucking cranium when I made that statement. I was talking about everybody who had done it because there were multiple YouTube channels who did it. But you took that comment so personally, you developed a self-admitted bias against me, and like I said, I'm trying to keep calm, but you are literally putting my life in danger because watch this shit.
Say that Kaiser did work at this address last. And now what this person alleged that Kaiser has done is basically got fired for sexual harassment in the workplace.
I didn't.
And I am currently trying to find any fucking American who is willing to record themselves calling the restaurant and...
He is literally looking for someone to give my personal information to so that they can call the restaurant to quote-unquote confirm something from a person who deleted their Twitter after randomly messaging him. Do you understand the danger this person is putting me in?
actually finding out if this is the case, because obviously if this is the case, all of the stuff that I've documented, all of the shit that's going on, will suddenly be a lot more valid and
No, it really wouldn't. It legitimately fucking wouldn't. Even if it was the case, which it's not, but even if it was the case, it would literally not be more valid because I have literally laid out proof of the lies. I literally showed proof of the fucking lies, but you don't care about that, Tomie. You don't care about the truth. You don't care about verification. You haven't even verified this information. You haven't even verified this claim, and yet you made a video and you are putting out the feelers to look for somebody to give my personal information to so that they can call my fucking restaurant. Do you have any idea? Do you have any fucking clue how much danger you are putting me in? You can literally get me killed, you psychotic son of a bitch.
and a lot of people won't just see me as someone who's attacking Kaiser.
You are attacking me. You're literally attacking me. You're literally threatening to leak my personal information to someone in America. You are so fucking, oh my God. You are insane. You are an insane person. This hate that you have for me, for this petty ass bullshit needs to go. You need to drop it. I'm tired of this. And I'm making this video just so everybody knows how much of a fucking psychopath you are. You are threatening to release personal information of mine to someone, literally saying, here is Kaiser's old work, here's Kaiser's full name, call his old work, see what they say, and then get back to me. And I just...
But that my suspicion was 100% correct. Kaiser, you know that this is true or not true. That is completely, in your brain.
And yet you didn't come to me about it. And yet you didn't even have the decency to message me anywhere. You're not blocked on Discord, by the way. You can easily send me a message on Discord. You're blocked on Twitter because of your bullshit, but you're not blocked on Discord. I haven't taken the time to go block you there. You could have reached out to me and asked me about this information. You could have done that, but you refused to do that. Just like with the Google Doc, you refused to reach out before you put any of the claims that were made in that document. You refused to get my side of the story on literally anything. You continue to perpetuate lies. You continue to collaborate with people. You continue to build up misinformation, and now you are literally crossing the line. You are crossing a line you should have never fucking crossed.
Know this, but now I do know where you work, and I am actually looking into it, and I am going to have someone phone.
You're fucking insane!
The place that you...
By the way, I don't work there anymore, obviously. You said where you work. I quit that job to pursue content creation full time.
Used to work at the end of the week. Honestly, you might see this as a little bit of an invasion of privacy, and so...
No, Tomie, no. I don't see this as an invasion of privacy. I see this as you putting my fucking life in danger. I see this as you being completely and utterly fucking psychotic. I see this as a complete violation of not only morals, but the law. I don't know how it works over there, wherever the fuck you're at. I think you're British. I don't know. I don't know how it works over there, but you have literally crossed legal lines. What you are doing is literally illegal. It's illegal.
Why? Because I didn't want all your fucking information.
And yet you took it anyway.
Popping up on my screen. I thought that was weird as shit.
And yet you acted on it!
But someone thought that it was important to send it to me.
No. They didn't think it was important to send to you because I'm fairly certain I know who it is. I'm fairly certain I know who sent it to you. And that's a fucking issue because that person has beef with me. That person hates me because of the way that I talked to them and the fact that I got them in trouble with management several times because they didn't do their fucking job. I can almost guarantee you I know who it is. Can I confirm who it is? No, but there is only maybe 2 people at that place who hated me enough to pursue that kind of thing. I tried to get a pedophile fired when I was over there. Like I said, I've told the story on one of my other channels, why I quit the restaurant job. Just to run through it real quick. The restaurant that I worked at would not fire people. would not fire people. We had a pedophile working there who tried to hit on the 16-year-old, 17-year-old girls, and I would constantly tell him to stop, and then him and I almost got into a fist fight in the kitchen over it before they reduced his hours to 1 hour a week and he quit. The girl that I'm talking about that made me quit was someone who just refused to do her job. She refused to listen to orders. I had to constantly go to management because she just would not do her job. She would break dress code. She would not wait on her tables properly. She would ignore people. She would bustle through people. It was really fucking aggravating. This was something that happened constantly. And I eventually told my manager that I couldn't handle it anymore. And if they can't fire people who are pedophiles and not doing their jobs, then I didn't want to work at a place like that. But you would know this story if you fucking tried to talk to me about it. But you didn't. You didn't.
So yes, I will be phoning the restaurant where you allegedly got fired for sexual harassment in the workplace. Could just be a substantiated rumor, but this is the news, guys. This is the important thing that I...
No, it's not important. No, you know what? I'm glad you made this video, Tomie. I'm glad you made this video. I'm glad you went on record admitting how much of a fucking psychopath you are. I'm glad that you went on record admitting that you are willing to give my personal information to somebody. I'm so happy you did that, because now I get to show everyone how off your goddamn rocker you are. I'm furious. I'm fucking furious, dude. It is. If it wasn't 6 o'clock in the morning, I would call my old boss right now for you. I'd call my old boss right now for you if it wasn't 6 o'clock in the morning. They don't open up till 10. I am... I can't fucking... Imagine hating me so much that amidst all the lies, all the bullshit, you went out and you fucking threatened to leak my personal information to someone after everything has been disproven. The fucking copyright claim bullshit, all of the dumb shit from Blair, no evidence attached to anything, nothing ever. Blair was shown to be a pathological liar. The fucking goddamn copyright claims were shown to be lies. I just... You constantly go after shit with no evidence. You constantly spread misinformation, and now you are threatening. You're not threatening. You're promising. You're promising to give my personal information to somebody else. And you now have my personal information. You have the means to get me killed. To have my house swatted. To have my family threatened. To have me threatened. You are willing to give that out to someone. You are psychotic. You are actually psychotic. I'm done. I'm done. If you still support HorrorTomie, I don't know what else to say. So this man is legitimately a psychopath. This has crossed a line I can't even begin to imagine. I thought the grooming and pedophile allegations that he was perpetuating were bullshit, but like I mean, at this point, you're literally going to get me killed or hurt or my family hurt. My mom's disabled. You're putting this woman's life in danger.